Commissioners Court, Honorable Judge Peter Sakai, and the esteemed Bexar County Commissioners, thank you so much for the opportunity to speak and address you today. My name is Maribel Gardea. Above all else, I am a proud mother of two extraordinary boys, Burukai, 15, and Buzeki, 14. They're the reason that I stand before you, as their experiences have shaped not only my life, but also my commitment to serving our community. I'm also a special needs mom, and I wear many hats in service of our community, in service of others. I am a community educator, an advocate for education, a passionate storyteller, and a dedicated activist for equity and justice. It is my privilege to serve as the executive director of MindShiftED Parent Institute, where we empower families with the tools and the knowledge to navigate and transform the education system. I firmly believe that every child can learn and thrive when given the right support and the right resources. Today, I'm here to introduce the transformative work of MindShiftED Parent Institute, an organization built by parents for parents. We focus on creating solutions to the challenges families face. MindShiftED provides essential resources and advocacy training, equipping caregivers to navigate complexities in our education system with confidence. In the folders you've received, you'll find materials showcasing our work, including a map highlighting the families that we've impacted, a literacy case study that we've created, an education passport that was co-created by parents, and I do have a Spanish version if you'd like to see that, and a list of our partners and supporters. I encourage you to review these at your convenience. MindShiftED Parent Institute is a nonprofit organization dedicated to supporting families of the most vulnerable and underserved children in San Antonio neighborhoods. Our mission is to elevate educational outcomes for students with special needs, regardless of the diagnosis, education labels, or language barriers. We empower guardians with the knowledge and skills to become active advocates for their children's education. We believe that parents are the children's first and most important advocates. Our goal is to bridge equity gaps in education through leadership development, advocacy, and family engagement. Today, I'd like to share our measurable impact of the work and request your support to help us sustain and expand these efforts in Bexar County. We have built a network of over 5,000 parents across the county. 500 caregivers have graduated from our Academy of Powerful Parents, Spanish and English, and they're equipped with confidence and tools to advocate effectively. Our programs have directly impacted over 1,500 students.
Time has expired. Go ahead and wrap it up.
Okay, thank you. And I do want to share, I want you all to hear testimony from not only parents, but our staff. And I thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Maria. Who did you want to go next?
Delia Reese.
Delia Reese.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Delia Reese, and I am the Operations Manager for MindShiftED Parent Institute. This February will mark 4 years that I've been a part of this organization, working hand in hand with parents, navigating the overwhelming and often isolating world of special education. Today, I'm here to speak not only on behalf of the parents we serve, but also as a parent myself. I have an 11-year-old son with autism, so I understand firsthand how difficult this journey can be. For too many parents, the special education process feels like navigating a maze with no map, no guide, and no end in sight. Parents are told they need to advocate for their children, but are given no real training to do so. We hear from parents who don't even know that their children have rights under the law. We meet parents who have asked for help only to be met by delays, denials, and dead ends. For families who don't speak English, the barriers are even higher. Many are misinformed or misunderstood. I know the struggle because I've lived it. From the moment my son was diagnosed, I was forced to become an advocate, an educator, and a legal expert, roles I have never trained for. I had to learn how to ask the right questions, file the right paperwork, and push back when doors were closed. It was exhausting. But this is not just my story, it's the story of many other parents. Parents are tired and frustrated, but they're not giving up. They just need the right support. They need MindShiftED support.
Thank you. Is it Veronica Palacio?
Buenas tardes a todos. Mi nombre es Verónica. Soy residente por 8 años aquí. Mi idioma es el español. He conocido las barreras de que me agarran aquí, que es el inglés. Mi principal barrera es el inglés, pero aún así he batallado en el sistema educativo de San Antonio porque no me explican cuáles son sus normas. Sin embargo, al conocer a esta organización, me ha ayudado a cómo pedir un traductor, cómo poder ayudar a otras personas para que ellas puedan saber el sistema educativo, cuál es la importancia de que los niños estén en una lectura mejor. También me ha ayudado a ver y a comprender que si a mí se me hace difícil este sistema educativo, también para las personas que tienen niños en necesidad especial es mucho más difícil porque siempre la barrera es el lenguaje. Muchas gracias.
If you wish, you can use the balance over time.
I think this just validates the point of our work. My name is Veronica Palacios. I want to tell you a little bit about my story. I've been a resident for 8 years. One of my barriers has been language, and I need to have the education system explained to me. When my daughter started going to school, I became a volunteer without knowing that the school sent me to SASD meetings. I did not understand anything. However, there I met Ms. Gardea, who invited me to take a course in her organization. This helped me develop a strategy on how to ask for a translator and at the same time invite more parents from both general education and special education. I became involved in the school and I began to see the need for someone to help us. When I met the MindShiftED organization, I found help and they have taught me how to defend my rights as a parent in school, how to ask for a translator, but they've also helped me understand how I can figure out evaluations for my daughter. MindShiftED has taught me how to navigate special education. And I just really wanted to close with saying thank you so much, but this is the need, right? The need for translation and to be heard in multiple languages, and that is the work that MindShiftED does. So please consider us if there's in it. Remember me. Remember me. If you all have extra funds, our organization could really use them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, Jorge.